settled in again. Time for another Raw review. Not a Raw review. I'm dedicating this one to my buddy, the Clown Vegetable. Clown Vegetable does some reviews sometimes too. He did a cartoon review, and I'm thinking to myself, I can do cartoon reviews. Probably not as good as Vegetable, but I could try anyways, right? I want to see what I can do. I found a little, I guess it's an independent, I don't even know. Hold on, don't rush me. I found this little animated film. It was in Walmart, so, it's one of those movies you just pick up, whatever. It was better than I expected it to be. I've never even heard of the companies that made this movie, so, maybe they did something, maybe they didn't. But the movie's actually pretty good. The movie is called Inside Out. Right? I know, what kind of a name is this? Now at first, I'm thinking to myself, it's Herman's Head. Basically, it's a movie based on the series Herman's Head. But then, whenever I got to watching it, I'm thinking to myself, no, this isn't really Herman's Head, right? It's more like Osmosis Jones. It's a pretty good movie. Surprisingly watchable. It's about this little girl who, because her family moves, she develops multiple personality disorder. She starts, going crazy, yelling about things that she shouldn't be yelling about. She's way too happy at points she shouldn't be happy at all. And she suppresses her sadness all the time. I mean, I thought I was crazy, right? It's got all your heartwarming family stuff that you see in this type of movie, Would I call it bad? No, it was pretty well made. It was acted decently enough. Who are these actors? Oh, I don't think it had any name actors in it at all. No, I don't recognize any of these people's names. Don't recognize the company, don't recognize the actors. Hey, sometimes you've got to give a little movie like this that you haven't seen a shot. And maybe it'll be okay. This one was pretty good. I was surprised. It's not normally my type of film, but I thought this one wasn't half bad. She has an imaginary friend in her brain. So do I. Pretty much this little girl thinks like the clone, I think. I think her and the clown are simpatico. The characters are well made and pretty imaginative, I've got to admit. The angry guy, his head's on fire because he's angry, just like Ghost Rider. Now there's a hell of a movie, Ghost Rider. I would recommend this. If you've got kids, I would definitely recommend this. The kids will probably love it. If you don't got kids, I'd recommend it anyways because you'll probably love it. I was blown away. To be 100% honest with you, to give you really my feelings on this, I can't believe that such an underdeveloped movie by companies that I'm sure nobody's really heard of can still manage to leave such an emotional impact on me. And I really feel that this was an alright film. It really deserves more attention than it's probably getting. I mean, has anybody really heard of this one? You know what I'm saying? With Return to Nukem High Volume 2 coming out, and everybody's buzzing about that. Are people really talking about a movie like Inside Out? But whatever. It's the best family picture I've seen since Pot Zombies. It's worth picking up. It's worth your time. If you're into these movies by companies that nobody knows, with a bunch of actors that nobody's heard of like this, then you can try to pick it up. You won't be too disappointed. Try it out. That was ignorant, I know. That was my stupidest one yet. Oh my god, I've lost my fucking mind entirely. I thought I was crazy before. Did you hear that shit?